Hey everyone, welcome to the summer edition of the Plow Guys. What you have to do is you have to remove this panel, you have to remove this panel here. Now both these just snap on for those of you who've never done this before. And when we get under here, you have to take off this. This is for me, it's a 12 volt outlet. And then down here, there's another little storage cubby or whatever, which is absolutely totally useless. And it's connected with a wire in the back, but yet there's nothing plugged into there. I'll show you that. And as you can see, mine are already in. And the reason I had to redo this is because the audio on my original pass just didn't work. So that kind of sucks. But that's really, for the beginning part of it, that is all you need to know. And it's just quick and easy. Take those things out. That's pretty much it. Let's move on with the rest of the installation. Next up is to pry this thing out. We'll take our little makeshift pry bar that we got. We'll get it in here. There we go. Take that out. It's pretty much useless, but it did come with a replacement so that you could replace this. But since we already have this in there, we're not going to need the coin holder. Alright, so this is where our UpFitter switches are going to go. We have to run, I can reach it, gotta run this wire here up and through the dash behind there to come out here to plug into our switches. So basically it's a pretty simple process. Might be handy if we could pull that sucker out. Where did I put that? Oh, girl, there it is. Okay. If we can get in here, somehow get this. Alright, what the hell? Now why the hell would they have a connection here? And when you look in the box, there's nothing. See what I mean by stupid things? The fuck? I don't get it. Anyways, I guess I'm not meant to get it. So pretty much we're just gonna route this up. But of course we have to make sure we're clear of the steering column under here. There's the steering column here. Alright, so here's our steering column. Our switch is right up here. Jeez guys, I don't think you're gonna have any light up there to see. It really sucks. And I can't even get my fat ass in here to give you a better view. It's so many fucking wires. This one that's moving, it's up there, guys. You gotta find it. It's really tough. It's a freaking scorcher too today. All right. So the next step is just to run this wire through, and oh yeah, and we can't forget that we have to also connect our ground here, which will connect to one of these metal posts or something underneath the dash, and then we got to figure out how we're going to mount this thing in. It probably mounts under there somehow. I'll figure it out. That side. But first I wanted to show you that on the harness, go in here, you're going to have a setup like this. Okay? You see that? Now this is a dummy socket, so you have to pretty much squeeze that thing in and take this dummy out. Alright? So this is what we have to do first. I can figure out how to get this in here again. No. It's not important right now. Let's get the other one off. Move these screws out of the way. I don't know why they put it way up there, but they do what they do, right? Move all these things out of the way so I don't scratch my back to crap. Alright. So this is the one. This, boys and girls, ow, goes way up here. It is really hard to, you can't really see it. You have to feel for it because it's right up there. I don't know what friggin' moron decided to do that, but you know, hey, I guess they do it so people like me won't get in there. All right, let me get this freaking wire in there, and maybe you can follow the wire up and be able to have a better idea where it is. Well, I hope you can appreciate the trouble I'm going through to get this. Getting my fat ass in between this seat and this dash, and then my arm up and under the dash is, well, quite a task. Probably something worthy of a circus trick. Ow! Ooh, son of a biscuit. I didn't mean to do that. All right. I can't fit both my arms under here. Oh my God. All right, so here we are under the dash. And trying to look forward my. Oh, there we go. Grab both the flashlight and the camera. See if I can. Oh, there it is. There's the switch. I mean, the connection. You see, it's right next to that pipe or bar there, right here. Ah, shit. All right, so first we start off with the steering column. All right, guys. So you're going on the passenger side of the steering column. This is some other wire. Oh, that's from. But you want to get your hand up in there, right up there, and you're going to have to pretty much feel for it. But, I mean, there she is in all her glory. I think I'm getting it on camera. There we go. And that's it. Now I was able to hand feel this, but don't forget, you have to remove your that dummy plug first out of there before you can put in the new plug or the relay plug into that. All right. So I hope that gives you a great view, and I hope you appreciate the sacrifice to my head I made. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Okay. So what I also did is I removed the 12-volt socket here, routed it up here, and we're just trying to squeeze it through. Of course, there's just no friggin' room to move. And there she is. Cool. Now I just gotta pull it out. There we go. Ta-da! Done. So that part is done. Now, of course, you know what I just can't wait to do. Now to finish off the look. I'm gonna do this, like this in the back. There we go, guys. Doesn't that just look freaking awesome? Nice. Now let's do the rest of the freaking wiring. Oh. Okay, pretty much left to do. Ground. I should ground this first, and then what we'll do is we'll start up the truck and we'll see if the switches work. All right, let me find the ground. All right, so before you finish putting all your stuff back, you want to check. So we've made our negative connection right there. I'll just scan out so you can see where it's been made. You can see in conjunction with the brake and the gas and that, we put it on that metal pillar in there so that it's close to everything. It was easy to get to, probably the easiest ones of them all. So that's done. Now let's put the key in the ignition and see if everything works. All right, there they are, guys. Turn the radio off. Ooh, check it out. Nice. Job well done, man. All right, let's put this stuff back together. This thing with a dummy wire to it, that just cracks me up. Anyways, the wire goes on that side. The box goes in like this. Oh, that one went in right nice and easy. Wow. That really does finish it off, though. That really looks nice. I'm regretting I didn't get the truck with them in the beginning. Okay, so next up is trying to figure out where we're going to put that relay box. All right, so I think I've got this figured out now. So we got our relay box. Here's the back of it with the two clips on it there. And what you do is down here you have that screw connection. It goes in one of these probably this one here, and then at the back, at the top there, you can see I'm moving it a little bit. You can see it hooks into right here. So you're going to mount it in there and down there. All right. I hope this comes out on video, guys. And that's it. You're done. So we're going to rob a couple of screws from the dash that we just won't put back, and we'll grab them from the easy place, like I said. And if we have to, we'll put them back. All right, let's get those screws. All right, guys. Just for an FYI, don't know how well this will show up on the camera, but you'll see here it says YE aux 1. That's yellow auxiliary 1. GN BN, which would be green brown, which would be this one here. This one here. Oh no, that's purple. Oh, no, oh, here it is. Almost looks like a black stripe, but anyways. Then you have VTGN. Violet, oh, I guess violet and green, that's this one. And then brown solid is auxiliary 4. So as I listed them, so it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Well, the job is done, and I'm really happy with the outcome. A couple of little flaws, things I screwed up, but I hope generally I gave you an idea of how it's supposed to go in, and hopefully it'll make it a little easier on you. Some of the things you might forget is like when wiring the wires around. Make sure you pay attention to how that wire is being fed through everything, and to keep it away. Again, I can't emphasize enough, from the steering column and other sharp edges in the under the dash there. Anyways, let's take a look at the final outcome. Auxiliary 1 on. Auxiliary 2, 3, 4. Nice. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.